Welcome back, everybody. I am playing chess until I hit 2,000 ELO. I have a little bit of a longer episode for you guys today, so I hope you enjoy it. Look at this thing my friend got me. It's art. Isn't that so cool? Two guys playing chess. Look at those cheeks. All right, let's hop into a 10-minute game. I'm going to be chewing gum today. Neurogum. It is good for energy and focus. It will guide me to victory. We're playing a 1694 from Chile. And he's playing a Sicilian. All right, let's see what we can do against a Sicilian. I'm going to play d4. You want to attack the center immediately. Take back with the pawn. And I'm going to develop my knight to c3. Let's see what he plays. Okay. I am not too sure where I want this bishop quite yet. So I'm going to play this bishop to e2. If he does this move, I'm going to bring the bishop to there. But he doesn't. He's kind of waiting to see what I'm going to do. Probably pretty smart. Let's castle kingside. Let's castle kingside. He's got a picture of Monkey D. Luffy. Yeah, still not too sure where I want this bishop. He's doing a good job at keeping me on my toes here. Let's do the pin. Let's bring the bishop out. And let's go back. Wow, okay. He does this. So it doesn't feel like he has any good side to castle on. So I think game plan should be to open up the center as fast as possible. So do I have any moves I could do that immediately? I could take, but that kind of reinforces his center. Is he threatening anything? Like, takes. He wins a pawn and a piece. I don't like that. I don't like that. So maybe I just go ahead and move my knight out of the way. Perchance, perhaps. Let's go knight b3. I have no clue if that's a good move or not. He could damage my structure, potentially. What I really want to do is get the rooks to the center and open up the position as fast as possible. Oh, this pawn is hanging now. Not anymore. Well, is it? Take. No. I said I wanted to open up the center, so, I mean, let's do that. Let's take. And I think I should take again. This is loose, but he's gonna have to... I mean, what if he does take right now? Okay, he takes with the queen. Because his king is gonna feel so unsafe when he castles. What do I want to do, actually? I don't have anything like this. Do I trade queens? He'll have an isolated pawn. He will have an isolated pawn. This really does not feel good for him. Let's play c3, stopping the bishop threat and also controlling his knight a little bit. And he castles this way. Okay. Very interesting. This pawn's a little loose. Where do I want my rook to attack that? I guess here. Let's... My bishop isn't really doing anything. Maybe I want to play this move to go back somehow. No. Let's play rook to d1. Let's attack this pawn immediately. Now I see the threat of trapping my bishop, but if I take here, take, surely I save my bishop. Surely. I mean, if I go here, here, here. And if he takes, I go... What do I do? Check. He goes here. I pick up the pawn. 3 pawns for a bishop. He go here first. And if he attacks me, and then I take... Ooh, I like that. So here, he attacks. I take. I feel like he's gonna have something there. Hold on. Here, here, take. Like he's gonna be able to attack my rook. Then I can just go all the way back. Let's try it. We're attacking the rook. We can take the pawn to protect our bishop, because I am expecting this move. Okay, he attacks my bishop. I can attack his rook again, which I think is the move. But now my bishop can't slide over to here. Let's take, go through with our plan. I can even double up on the d-file with my rooks. That feels pretty solid, actually. And I have this move, attacking the rook again. Just getting my knight further into his position. He can kick it out. But I go back. Okay, this is attacking the rook and the bishop. And I don't think he can defend that bishop, right? If he goes here, and he resigns. Okay. Let's do a game review. And go into scene 2. And let's see what happened. I played with almost 90% accuracy. I had a miss somewhere. We played like a 2150, he played like a 1750. Let's go through the game really fast. This is all book. Bring up that music. Bring up the jams. Okay. This is all book so far. Bringing out the bishop. It's important to get your pieces off the starting squares. Bring the bishop back. We go back. And that's a blunder. What did I miss? What did I miss here? Ooh, this is a big blunder, according to the engine. So what is it? I mean, I see that my bishop and queen are looking at this pawn. If I take... I mean, is that it? Like, I take? And if he takes back, I take with the queen? I mean, this is pretty good for us. But is that the best line? Let's go to the analysis. In this position. Yeah. Knight takes c6, okay. Takes back, and then the bishop takes. Very interesting. His best move is to play back. And I play bishop back. And if he trades queens, his knight is... Well, he just goes here. I mean, I can see why this is such an overwhelming advantage for white. If you just look at the position, like our king is castled, our rook's on the open file. His rooks aren't developed yet. His bishop is very passive, blocked in by all of his pawns. Okay. We take. We trade everything down in the center. I mean, like I said in the game, I traded everything down just because I felt like his pawn structure and king safety was not there. And this was a great move. Yeah, he just resigned in this position. Because he can't bring the rook here, because I would just take. And there's no way to defend the bishop, so his best bet is to give up the rook for the piece. Sack the exchange. And then I would probably play rook d1, go all the way back, maybe. Not too sure. Okay. Well, that was a good game. I think I'm gonna do another game. Play online. Another 10-minute. We're rated 1684. And we're playing a 1600 from Canada. And we're going to do a Caro-Kann. Caro-Kann. I'm going to switch back into scene 3. Alright. What does he play against Caro-Kann? Plays 2 pawns out. Does the advanced. Play bishop out. We've had this before. We're going to play h5 against this move. And probably going to bring the bishop out now. I generally like to trade it off and play e6. Play c5. And develop the knight. Pretty normal stuff so far. If the bishop comes off of the diagonal. I generally like to bring my queen here. If I bring my queen here right now, he takes... He's gonna have to address this before he does anything, so I have a little time here to take, I believe is what I want to do. Let's take. And I do have check, but that kind of helps him develop. So I don't know if I want to do that. I think what I'm going to do is develop my knight first to e7 so I can get it to f5 and attack his bishop. And let's see what he does. Okay, he develops his knight. He's threatening to come here, but my queen can always just slide back. Let's continue with that plan to attack the bishop. And if the bishop goes back, I think I'm winning this pawn, no? So I think he has to let me take that bishop. Should I take it? This feels like a really good knight, and this feels like a very bad bishop. Maybe I just want to play this move here. Just play bishop e7 and castle, right? If he ever leaves, I think I win this pawn on d4. Let's just do that. Bishop e7, castle, keep it simple. What side do I want to castle on? Don't I win this? Don't I win the pawn now? If I take, and he takes, and then I take in the center, take. I think I win the pawn. Whoa. What knight do I want to take with? Maybe this knight? I wonder if it matters too much. There probably is a better knight to take with. Maybe this knight, actually, because this knight also sees the e5 pawn, which will be loose after. Let's try it. If he moves the queen onto this file, I cannot take this pawn because I would hang my knight. So I'm hoping he moves the queen somewhere else. Okay, which he does. Can I just take this pawn now? Am I crazy? If I go here, he has this move. I have check. I think I just won both pawns. I think I just won both pawns. Okay, and he just castles. I think I should probably castle as well. I don't have check because he takes back with a knight. Do I have anything crazy like kicking the knight and then playing a move like this? Check? Probably not. Oh, if I castle, he has checkmate. Is that what he's hoping? I think that's what he's betting on. If I accidentally castle, he has checkmate. Oh, I didn't even see that threat. I'm going to bring the knight back to f5. Stop his queen from even seeing that square. I still don't want to castle because he could potentially do some. Well, I guess not. It's pretty covered. Gosh, now I have to convert this winning position, which can sometimes be very hard. It's hard not to mess things up in chess. I'm looking for tricks. Oh, this pawn is hanging. No. And if he defends, do I have a... Yeah, if he defends with the pawn, I can just take, because this pawn is pinned. So maybe, and if he plays knight back to try to defend the pawn, I'm probably just taking that, and he's ruining his pawn structure. in front of his king, and then I'm taking this pawn anyways. Threatening to take that pawn right back the next move. Yeah, he's in a pretty rough position here. How do you defend that? Can you? I don't know if you can. Yeah, this is a good time for him to take a think, probably. Still haven't castled yet. I don't see any weaknesses in our position. Yeah, I think everything is covered. That's probably a really good move. Okay. I think this threat will still be there no matter what. Right? If I go here attacking this pawn, he can just do that. I'm thinking about going back to g6. Is there any sacrifices? Take. The rook can't take because of my queen. Let's just play knight back. Now we're double attacking this pawn. Knight's in front of my king. Whoa. Yeah, I didn't even see that. Okay. So he's attacking my queen. And he is threatening this fork. So I need to stay protecting the square. If I go to d8, he has discoveries to win my queen. So it makes me think I have to go to a5. And if I go to a5, I think he has this move, which is nuts. Wow. And if I play a move like this, he can slide a rook onto the c-file. Wow, that's a really good move. That was a very nice plan. Do I have any tricks? Take. Probably not. Dang it. If I go here, he just slides a rook. Well, I guess he won't be able to slide a rook because I would take the knight. So maybe I do go here. Does he have any tricks afterwards? Like take? Not really. Let's do this move. And now when I play takes over on this side of the board, maybe I'll have a checkmate threat that he'll have to deal with. Wow. Alright, this is what can happen in chess. That's a very powerful pin. Now, if I castle, I do have a double attack. So I'll win one of these back, I think. Right? And this is a threat, so I think castling is best because it guards against the queen here. It immediately makes this threat of the fork. I still have this. I can still take the knight. We're not out of it yet. He used up material now. Well, I guess after this next move, we should be regaining some of that material. Wow, that was a really powerful pin. He got a pawn and a knight. I think we're still doing okay. Not as good as I thought. Whoa, okay. What is going on? This guy's going nuts. I take. He takes with the rook. My queen is hit. But don't I just take? He takes and I win this? I don't understand. If I take here, he wins my knight. Then I win his knight. I get 2 knights. Don't I? So here, take, here. Looks winning for me. Here, this comes in. I take the queen, and if he takes, I probably take the rook. And he has checks at the end. Here. I think we're just gonna have to go for it. But I get this piece. I get this, and if he trades queens, I have these defended pawns. He can win this pawn. Okay. This has gotten much more tricky than I wanted it to be. He's gonna take the pawn. This pawn is attacked multiple times, so let's defend it. And now he's up a pawn. He's in now he's in a winning in-game. Wow. He really turned that around. Okay. Let's focus. I'm leaning forward now, going into sport mode. Do I have any tricks? Wow. Don't I have this move? He goes here. He's trying to threaten this pawn. This move attacks the rook, and it threatens this. So if he doubles up, I can take the pawn. I did leave this pawn undefended, so we might have to deal with that after the fact. Even just pushing it would defend it. Okay. So check. I mean, I think we have to do that. I really don't want him to double up on the 7th rank. I would love to attack the queen. And he would just go here. I don't have take. I don't have anything like this. This pawn's no longer an issue, really. He can't afford to move this because he would lose this rook. What if I just play a move like this? If I go here, he trades everything down, he wins. If I do a move like this, and he threatens mate, and I go here, do I need to do this now? I do this right now, and he takes, take. Is there any tricks here? Take. Let's play this move. It's feeling just a little too scary with his queen and rook, creating this checkmate threat on g7. And if he takes, do I want to take first? Probably not. If he takes, what do? I take here. Whoa. I mean, I have to take that. Have to defend. That's my only move. Wow. If I go here... If I go here, it's just a winning in-game for him. And if I go here... And he plays check. If I go here and here... Check, I just go back. Okay. Check. Let's go check. Check. Ah. He can trade queens. Queen can come back. Not good. Yeah, he's definitely winning this game. I have 22 seconds left. Definitely not good. Let's go here. I'm just hoping he blunders some sort of perpetual. He doesn't. Yep, that's it. That's all she wrote. Well, actually. He has to move something now. Let's pre-move that. Let's pre-move this. Let's start running. Yeah, he's gonna win this. We gotta do a lot of pre-moves here. That's it. And checkmate. Wow, good game. Really good game by him. Let's do a game review. Scene 2. Alright. Yeah, that was a pretty wild game. Let's see. It says he played with 85% accuracy and I played with 73.4. I had 2 blunders and 5 mistakes. It says I played like a 1600, he played like a 1900. Where did it all go wrong? We had a Karo Khan. We traded. This was a mistake. This seems like a mistake to me. Okay. Why is this a mistake? It's the best move in this position. To defend the knight with g6. Huh. Very interesting. Okay. We trade. We take the pawn, take the center pawn. Yeah, like right here, I was doing amazing. And then he found this awesome pin. Yeah. Yep, I didn't even see this idea. Really cool idea. I have to move the knight. Yeah, how do I save it in this position? So what's the move? Can I defend against? Maybe like queen here? Defending. I guess he can still do this maybe? He can still, well, no, because I would take. The best move was knight back, just giving him this knight for free. And then maybe the fork. No, because it would, And then my best move is castles. Yeah, so just giving him the knight. Wow. That was a miss. Yeah, and he was hitting my queen. Best move here was to sack the queen and then do what? In castle? Okay. Alright. Castling that way was a mistake. And then we were almost doing fine here. Check. This was a fine move. Taking was a mistake. I should have gone back this way. And we would have been in an equal position. So if take. Oh, if he took, obviously I take here and then take first. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, and I got into some trouble here. But I was getting low on time. 40 seconds left. Yeah, very good game by my opponent. Thank you guys for watching. What are we ending at? We're ending at 1674. We're hovering around the high 1600s, so I'm hoping soon that we can break through to the 1700s. That'd be pretty cool. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching.